Good news. This is the wrap up now. So just really remains for me to just summarize a little bit for you what the day has held. And, for me, basically, there's been talks around security, governance, ease of use, improving user experience, and a glimpse into, basically what the future might look like, and a little bit about things that people would like the future to comprise. So all of that is interesting. It's really one of the reasons that we do events like this. It's good to hear your voices, basically. I sort of move on really to review the sort of activities of the day, and I really enjoyed the panel discussion that finished this morning, and I think our marketing guys have persuaded the people that were taking part in that to perhaps do a webinar to follow up, to sort of continue the theme. And it might be something we'll consider on a regular basis, actually, on different topics. It's really quite exciting. Difficult thing to do, by the way, make no mistake, because if you select a panel who all agree all the time, it can be a pretty tedious 30 minutes. But that was really exciting, actually, and thanks to those who took part in that panel. It was exciting. The breakout sessions as well. I mean, we had a whole mixture of our own staff, some of our partners, and our customers doing breakout sessions. All of those sessions were really interesting and riveting stuff. I think had there been more time, John would have given a little bit more about some of the things we're working on for the future. Anybody that attended Christina's session earlier would have got a little bit of an insight into some of the things that are coming down the pipe. But, basically those things are exciting things. It means we are listening to what you all are saying and want. We're not letting our developers just do their own thing. That would be truly allowing the lunatics to run the asylum. But we are listening, and they are developing stuff that you all want, which is great. Also interesting today was we've had our best ever attendance. Well, we've only had 2 of these events, but the best ever attendance of publishers. Now, that's really important to us because it shows that, publishers are listening. They are aware, mostly, of these issues. I think Richard today was a good example of how they are listening, having to listen in a moving world to what you all need and we all would like them to do. So that's great. A couple of final thanks to the Open Athens team who are here today. Hopefully you'll have met quite a lot of them. There's been people from our development team, sales guys, marketing people, from the support desk, and they've done a really good job putting this event together. And hopefully you will fill out your feedback forms and let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see from any future event. That too is pretty important to us. I'd like to thank all those from our partners and our exhibitors and sponsors who came here today. That's pretty important to us because it shows that they're interested. It shows that what we're all trying to do is give you guys what you want. All of the people represented today have services that either work with or complement Open Athens to improve the experience that our users need. So that's pretty important. So thanks to all of them. And as I say, some of them have come a very long way to attend. Finally, in the thanks department, I'd like to thank the guys upstairs there, the audiovisual, because all of this doesn't just happen by magic. Well, it does happen by magic, but luckily they're better at it than we are. So that's really good. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. And finally, the moment that I think you've all been waiting for, there's chocolate on hand here. And if the name John Bentley comes out, by the way, that's not going to be allowed. So just to show that there is no bias, we'll come into the audience. And a suitable long pause. And the winner is, I think we're supposed to say, Eileen Jameson of the Geological Society of London. So you have to come right up, I'm afraid. There we go. Congratulations. Well done. Enjoy.
Thanks. You okay here for a reason?
I know. Right, so the final thing is just to remind you once again about the feedback forms, really important. Please just spend the time doing that. By email, apparently. Yeah, jolly good. So that's new technology. Sorry, I'm of an age. It's a pen. Anyway, so really good. So thanks again to the marketing guys. They've really put a lot of time in organizing this. Don't forget those of you who are booked on the tour. I think that begins at 5 o'clock. Downstairs. And now there is a drinks reception, I believe, outside. Thank you very much indeed, everybody.